Hi, I'm Dwight Dale Miller, creator of the new healing modality, the Wildlight Healing System. It's basically a card-based system that's very open. You can do it on yourself, other people, pets, animals, plants, trees, any part of Mother Earth. You basically send healing or positive energy and release negative energy. One of the questions I knew was going to come are, Dwight, what are all these vibration cards? Because there's 9 cards. They simply say, I love vibration 1, 2, and all the way through 9, right? 9 cards. And what numerology does, and it's been around since Greece and before, like thousands of years, is it breaks down the energy or vibrations in our universe in the numbers 1 through 9. And vibration 1 has different characteristics than vibration 2, etc. And I just want to give you a brief overview of vibrations 1 through 9. I don't want you to limit it. This is just a sample to give your mind something to be aware of what might be going on. But obviously these are huge. You're clearing on the 9 vibrations in our universe, okay? Based on the date you were born, you have vibrations and certain key vibrations you're working on in this life. It's called a destiny or life path. It's the sum of the numbers in your birthday. And you can calculate the vibration on any word because every letter is assigned number 1 through 9. And you basically add up the numbers, and each word or each thing, everything around us has a vibration. And numerology helps us identify what those vibrations are, okay? So I love vibration 1. I have a little flyer here I just did for an expo in Asheville. I will put a PDF on the website. 1 is about self-confidence, independence, and taking action. It's the crown chakra. If you think about that masculine energy that's confident, taking action, okay? This is an independent person, an entrepreneur. This is the 1 vibration, okay? That's the positive side. On the weak side of the vibration, or the negative side, you'll have a whole list of things that'll be coming up. I'm not going to do a whole numerology class here, but when I do a numerology chart for someone, you get a full 1 page on each vibration that covers all the emotions, the positive aspects, the negative aspects, as well as the very negative or critical aspects, okay? I took a 6 or 7 month course to get certified in numerology, so there's a lot to it. I just want you to have a basic understanding, and again, don't limit it. This is just a taste. If you want to know more, go learn more numerology. I'll probably do a class every so often, and I can do a numerology chart session for you if you want to understand your vibration and what's key for you in this life, okay? So that was number 1. Number 2 vibration is a feminine vibration. 2 is about relationships. Someone who has a big heart, they've got to be careful that they're not taken advantage and walked all over. The 2 can tend to sit in the back seat, and a strong 1 or 8 vibration is going to walk all over that 2. 2s need to watch for being oversensitive and not being pleasers, okay? And the 1 and 2 go hand in hand. If you master your 1 vibration, you're going to resolve your 2 at the same time. The 2 wants to be comfortable in the back seat, and the 1 wants to take action. So when you start taking action, you're resolving that weakness in the 2. And the 2 will start standing up for itself. Then you'll have good, healthy boundaries, good, healthy relationships. That's the 2. And how the 1 go together. They tend to fight. The 3 vibration is about expressing yourself, especially emotions. By the way, 2 is heart chakra. Go back to that real quick. 3 is throat. So it's about expressing emotions, being yourself, creating, and having fun. On the negative side of 3 can be a master at masking their emotions or changing the subject or being shallow. But 3 vibration, they're very fun, they're very social, they make great salespeople. 3s will be the life of the party. They'd like to joke, okay? The 4 vibration is really about this physical plane. It's root chakra. It's going to affect your stability in all aspects of life, your relationships, your finances, your job, where you live, if you're moving around a lot, if you're changing jobs, if you're changing relationships, if you have money issues, you want to look at your 4 vibration, okay? If your mental and emotions are going up and down, your life's going to go up and down, and that's part of the 4. Once the 4 gets stability in life and they're stable mentally and emotionally, they can be amazing manifestors, okay? Vibration 5, that is the sacral chakra. It's about freedom, growth, and expansion. 5s are a lot of fun. They are sexy. They like to try new things. They like to travel and explore. Very expansive, very open-minded, typically the positive 5. What they need to watch out for is overindulging and underindulging. They may overeat, undereat, oversex, undersex, overshop, undershop, over diet, like not eat, then eat too much, right? So they need to find that middle path, that balance. That's huge for the 5. A lot of people with 5s may struggle with addictions and things like that, okay? And that's part of the journey of the 5 vibration. The 6 is heart chakra. 6 is about responsibility, being responsible for yourself and not everyone else. Like the 2, it's a feminine vibration. They have big hearts. They care a lot. They need to make sure they're being responsible for themselves and not everyone else. Everyone's an all-powerful, infinite soul, so you've got to let those people go through their own trials and errors, their experiences, and that's how they learn. You can't be responsible for them. 6 is also about family, and 6 is often about healing. If you have a 6 in your chart, it may indicate you have a healing destiny in this life. A lot of 6s are nurses, doctors, healers, things of that nature. The 7 vibration is one of the most interesting. 7s are very smart, very mental. They've created the universe or the world we see around us. They're inventors, they're engineers. 7s very gifted, okay? 7s like to be alone. If you think about how an engineer communicates or a scientist communicates, right? Not maybe the most socially skilled people, but that's part of their vibration, and it's totally normal. There's no judgment in any of this. It's just energy. They tend to be very mental. They may struggle with overanalyzing, always thinking, analysis paralysis, those kind of things. It's very important for them to learn how to get out of their head and relax, get into their heart. 7's about gifts. They need to use their gifts in this life without abusing them. They may have abused them in the past, which we all have, no big deal. And one of the biggest lessons for the 7 is in this life is trust. So a 7 may have an experience early in life that causes them to lose trust in themselves, others, or the universe. They need to learn to trust, okay? 8 vibration. 8 actually hits 2 chakras. It's the root chakra as well as the solar plexus. So it's got that, it affects the earthly vibration and manifesting, as well as there's a lot of emotions and power here. 8's very associated with power, kind of like the 1, it's that masculine vibration, but an 8 likes to be a leader over people, whereas the 1 is more independent entrepreneur type. 8s are here to gain achievement, recognition, oftentimes wealth. And again, power is a big thing. If you have an 8 destiny, you came here to learn about that. Use your power without abusing it and other people. You probably abused it in a power life. That's why you've got 8 in your chart this time. Again, there's no judgment. We've all abused our gifts and power. That's how we learn. Eight's also the infinity sign, which is a loop, so eights can get stuck and it can be karmic. So you just gotta be aware of that eight, and break your patterns, break your cycles, okay? The nine is the last number in the numerology range. It's the last year in our 9-year cycle. 9 is about finishing things and closing out, okay? 9 is the also the brow chakra, or the brow chakra. So it affects gifts. Fear of unknown can affect us here. 9s are humanitarian. They're old souls. Again, they came here. They're tired of doing the same thing over and over, life after life. You may feel like you've been here, done that before. Even these people, you know these people. You've been here with them, done it with them before, and you're ready to move on to new people and new experiences. But 9s want to make the world a better place, very humanitarian. But they came here to close out everything they've been working on so they can start and go do new things. Maybe even off Earth, like they're done with Earth and gonna go do bigger things somewhere else. So that's a really quick overview of 1 through 9. There's so much more you can learn on energy and numerology. Like 3, 6, 9 are supposed to be the building blocks of the universe. There's certain combinations that are magical. There's master numbers you're going to see in your numerology charts. So it really is a fascinating field if you're interested. But when you're doing the healing cards, the Wildlight Healing System, just view it as energy. These are very broad topics, like vibration 1 through 9. This is covering all the energy vibrations in our known universe here. So there is an infinite amount of possibilities of things that can be happening when you're clearing on these cards and you've invoked the divine for help. Super powerful. I hope this makes sense. Let me know if you have more questions, and just have fun with this system and be open. I'm grateful for you, and thank you for listening to this video. I'll talk to you soon.